What's up, YouTube? Back with another video. I don't have a camera.
For that stirring rendition of our national anthem. And we'll be right back.
That last game was very close against the Suns. Went down into overtime. My boy Curry, I think, damn near had a 40-piece. He came up crazy clutch last game.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And a pretty healthy roster aside from one of the key stars on this team.
It's tough enough to win this.
Who they got injured?
When you're at full strength, a cornerstone player makes it that much harder.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Drummond. Draymond Green is out there with George. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Curry in at the point. And for the Kings, Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's McGee in at the 5 roaming the paint. Hey, Brett, early on in this season, teams still ironing out some of the kinks. What exactly are they working on at this point?
One of the things you're working out is to find out if your scheme fits your personnel. If so, how do you build on that, and then how do you distribute the minutes to the guys who are going to play those roles on your team? Can't lose sight of Murray. He's always a threat as a spot-up shooter.
Curry against Fox. LaVine a screen on Fox. Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
Well, maybe they went into that game thinking rebounding not something they needed to focus on. They absolutely did.
Here's Curry after the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Outside, George. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And George is deadly from deep. That'll give you some longevity in this league.
Fox against Curry. Murray is screen on Curry. And it's Fox with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack?
I'll put it.
The rim and rise up like that.
And Brett, Steph Curry has so much love for this game. He's a true ambassador for the sport.
Well, with Steph, anything that he touches seems to turn to gold. I mean, he loves hoops no matter what it is. Supports the women's games. He's involved with youth athletes. Loves to see the sport grow as much as he has. Drummond right there just staying active on the defensive end, collects another block.
First team foul.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Back to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Curry passes to George. And he's good on the 3-ball. George has got...
She got mad at me because I was up at Mama, but I broke it in half. And I was up since 6 this morning. I wanted to smoke. I didn't want to wake her up. So all I did was, Mama, exactly. So why she do that shit? All I said, babe, why you want to argue about it? Why, if you smelt it in the earth, just say, babe, I'm up. Pass it to me. She probably was what? No. Bro. Exactly. So if she smell it, babe, wake up and smoke it. Why would I wake her up? Because then she would have had an attitude about I woke her up.
6.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Fox against George. Fox, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Drummond with a screen on Barnes. Here's George. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For Sacramento, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Fox looking it over to the inside. Here's McGee, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Andre Drummond picks one up. And last season, the Warriors' so-called 2-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, G.A.?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry's.
The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. Here's Fox. 12 points his last outing. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's McGee, and the slam dunk by McGee.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Upside Curry over Fox. Curry can't get it to go. For Sacramento, they've gone 5. Shot by Monk is no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
The Kings leading. And the layup's good off the glass.
Anytime Monk gets room, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Now here's Curry. Picked up 39 points in the last one against Phoenix.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the strike a lot and cashed in when he had his.
Here is Fox after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. The shot misses.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
A nice shot by George.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
The pass to Monk. Here's Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Sacramento making some changes. Trey Lyles checked in for Keegan Murray. Kevin Huerter comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Ellison for De'Aaron Fox. Now, here's Monk. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Utah Jazz. Warriors leading by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Kings have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Passes it to McGee. Pass to Huerter. In the corner, it's Monk. Pocket 6. A floater. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got 7 points in the game.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Now, here is George. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Kings. De'Aaron Fox.
George against Fox. Fires the 3. That's good for George on the assist by George. 11 points in the game. Tipped away. Ellis with a screen for Fox. To the paint.
Steal, let's go.
An even 3-on-3 break. And here's George for three. Another three for Golden State.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. He totaled... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
We've got Ellis. He's out there with De'Aaron. Quarter for the Kings.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year two. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to see what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction. And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin."
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Kings trail by 10. Pass to Vizenkov. There's the dish to Fox. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. It's tipped. Green, the pass to George. It's hauled in by Lyle. And so Fox will bring for the Sacramento Kings. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in the... They're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
The shot by George, no good.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's Herder. Makes it off the glass. Herder's got his first points of the game.
So composed right there on that possession. Herder, a pro at handling the defense and then keeping his focus.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Last time, for the first time in over a decade, Brent, 3-point attempts were down compared to the previous year. Why?
Well, you wonder, Kevin, if things just redline. I mean, how many more threes can you squeeze off? But let's give credit to the coaches. They're coming in with some different defensive philosophies and trying to do their best to take away the most advantageous three-pointers in the game.
Ball stolen. And it's the Warriors on the break. Lets it go with a three. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
George against Fox, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
The fans certainly got their money's worth in that game. Boy, was that a battle, and it turned out to be a real gritty win for them.
Man, they had to scrape and claw just to get themselves back into the game and into overtime, but they really kept their composure in the extra 5 minutes, and it paid off for the win.
Outside, George. In the corner, it's Levine over Barnes. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
Sacramento making a switch here. Monk's checked in. Sharch has checked in for the Warriors. Stephen and all the support people these individual teams have now.
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. You just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people, but if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
James checked in for Paul George. Drive, makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. The Kings have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter.
Mama, what you gonna eat? What do you want to eat? Can you tell us stop being stubborn and tell me what you want to eat? Dang. Babe, if you don't look at that damn Uber Eats, I'm gonna knock your head between that damn wall. Babe, she know I'm just talking.
Back to Monk.
Dang, come on, stop being stubborn, man.
Herter finds Barnes.
She don't want to smoke until she eats.
Now here is McGee. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
I just asked him, Mama,
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Shea inside. Barnes on him.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Monk, the pass to Herter. Back to Monk. Now Herter, defended by George. Monk, no one around him. Sacramento again missing. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Kicks it out to Che. Good, it's Green picking up the assist. Nixon's got 5 points in the quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court. Brent, I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Kevin Herter.
Cole Erkin stay here. It's hot.
.116 left now here in the second. Pass to Murray.
The Kings can't focus.
Monk with the ball. A three. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Curry with a wide open look. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half. He's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
Timeout called by the Kings. Some changes here for the Warriors. Drummond's checked in for Sharch. Paul George comes in for Che. And Zach Levine subbed in for George. 54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Barnes for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
All kinds of ways Barnes can hurt you with the basketball. He's sneaky fast with that release.
Here's Curry. Rebound by JaVale McGee. The Kings trail by 18. The pass to Monk. Kicks it to Murray. Here's Fox. On the wing, Barnes. Murray a screen on Curry. Right wing, on the clock. Back to Barnes. From past the arc. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
The defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes more than capable from there.
Curry outside. That one, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Steve, a good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move
around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Golden State Warriors.
Hey, this is their style of basketball. Pushing the tempo, getting easy points in transition. Literally, they're running away with this game.
Yeah, they're running off.
Don't get a girlfriend, bro.
Steer clear.
And moving along
Steer
now,
clear,
let's
bro.
take a
Don't get
look
no
at some
fucking
upcoming
girl. All they
matchups.
fucking do is
Well, looking at the
get on your
Warriors,
nerves, bro.
they started off the season the way they
get on
wanted.
your nerves.
Now
That's all
you
they
build
fucking
off
do.
that win. Try to generate momentum. Stay undefeated as long as possible.
Yeah, impressive showing in their first game. We'll see if they can roll into a streak here.
I mean, that motherfucker with this nigga that want to smoke.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Bro, Jemiah, say it again. I swear. Bro, if I could beat you.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
It is.
And there wasn't too much.
I'm trying to get to a championship. To get to a championship? Hey. When you woke up, I was not on the game.
When I woke up, you had just got on the game, is what I just said. You weren't even up 2 seconds when I was up before you.
Cap now. I've been up since 6 o'clock this morning.
You literally was in the middle of turning on the game.
Oh, I'm bad again. Thank you.
That's 6 hours.
So I'm bad again. That's all I needed to know.
First of all, I don't call you nothing else other than that. I'm not you.
What I be calling you?
Everything. Motherfucker.
Bro, you lying. See? Why your ass be count? Why you want to play so damn much? Bro, y'all, my girlfriend be lying her ass off, I swear. Bro, alright, Jemiah. Nah, I done been pussy ass nigga and bitch ass nigga before, so don't lie. Alright, so you just lied, see? You said I called you. No. But I ain't call you. I didn't call you. Yes, you called me Alexander once. You called me Alexander before. Man, you is not a hoe. I don't know why you lying like that. See, that's what I'm talking about. You cap. Why you lying like that? See? Man, you would say that shit out loud and people really believe that shit. Say them names I just called you again. I'm going to tell you which one to lie. Alright. I call, yeah, that's my favorite word. Okay. I ain't never called you, but I called you bitch one time. I ain't never said that before. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You lying on me. I ain't never said those things. I ain't never called you no stupid ass girl, bro. I did not say those words. Why you lying on me, bro? See, that's our problem now. You always lying. You always lying on me. I never said that. I never called you those names. So I would appreciate me. I ain't smoking a whole blunt without you. Until the fact that you didn't want to smoke the second half with me, ugly ass. It's not crump, bro. Can I smoke my blunt and keep my 15-point lead and smoke D blunt with? Shut up. Ain't you supposed to be finding food, booty? Booty. Ain't you supposed to find food? Find your food. All right then. Hush. Spark the blunt. You talk too much. Here. Hush, man.
Drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
I know.
Warriors leading by
Interrupting.
15.
Bite the blunt.
You know, the energy out of Sacramento, man, It is remarkable,
What
isn't
are
it,
we
Brent?
gonna do then?
This team is so hungry, and they are ready to go.
Well, the city has been so hungry to win for so long and get to the postseason.
Jemiah, I'ma
This
beat
group
your
of
ass.
players,
You don't
along
want
with
that.
this coaching
I'ma
staff,
beat-
has
you know
certainly
how much
started to
frustration
gel.
I got in my body?
And they're all sharing in that
Jemiah,
drive
I'ma
and
beat your
ambition
ass.
to remain there, Kevin.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second
We
half.
get the boxing gloves.
Draymond Green is out there with Paul George. Then it's Zach LaVine.
said
Then it's
what?
Curry. And it's Drummond in at the 5.
I'm not thinking. I know.
Outside Curry. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
If you think I'm going to slap a
Really
nigga
at
twice and
times
still
can
get
throw
knocked
that
out,
ball
you
up
crazy.
near the top of the square, and
Crazy.
Andre Drummond can still get up for it.
I'm a cheat. I'm a
Passes it to
dunk your
McGee.
ass.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second
You're
half.
not getting me off my
Well,
feet.
that's a shot they want
You're not
just
getting
about
me off
on
my
every possession if
You
they
ain't
can
even- I
get
was
it.
gonna
He
say, you
doesn't
ain't
make
gonna
them
get
all,
a
but
chance.
still very much a high percentage
Your
look.
ass. Soon as you think
It's
you
time
get
now
back
to hear
down.
from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the
You
latest,
think you gonna
David?
get that close
Thank
to
you,
me to
Kevin.
grab my
Paul
ankles?
George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my
don't.
talent and what I can do, but I
Man,
feel my
I'ma
job is
literally
to make
shut your- I
everybody
can shut
better.
your whole
That's what
body
I try
down.
to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy
All right,
for
hold on, man. I'm
everybody.
missing shots, they
Whether
hush.
it's
What the
creating
fuck?
or just being aggressive and making reads
Right.
off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah,
Bro,
David
shut
lets
up,
the
man.
game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you.
And it's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right.
In the corner, George with it.
Shot, nigga.
Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Nigga.
Curry's got
Bucket.
4 assists in the game.
Bucky.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Oh, yeah, we here.
Here's Fox. Warriors with the rebound. Drummond's got his 7th. George,
Got
that's a
separation like
two-pointer.
crazy.
That's JaVale McGee with the rebound. McGee's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
I tell you what, he's tenacious on the drive, isn't he? I mean, Monk constantly looking to get to the free throw line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the
So
line
what?
so far.
At the free throw line, just a
play
shade
your
under
song.
90%.
Nobody stop me.
And it just doesn't seem to matter where Fox is
stop me from playing
on
that
the floor,
trash.
but he's got the confidence
Stop
to make
playing
shots.
that goofy.
Yeah, Greg, I feel like last year he took a huge step in terms of the confidence. Guys are involved. That's the next
Nicki Minaj
evolution
and shit.
of De'Aaron Fox.
You playing
So
this
Curry will
song?
bring it up for Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. From outside, off the moment.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected that.
Left side, George. He kicks it to Drummond. This one for 3.
All alone.
It's Curry.
Bang.
That time on the assist by at 13 points.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways, trying to take advantage from distance.
Kevin Herter, he's checked in for the Kings. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga's checked in. Barnes passes to Monk. Herter on the wing, guarded by LaVine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Stolen by George.
Paul George.
And it's the Warriors on the break. George has got 5 points now this quarter. And look at how the hustle game.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Guys, they're focused, wanting to get up tempo.
So what? The blunt's yours. Go ahead.
That's helped them score on the fast break.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Herder finds McGee. Down low, finds the shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. The Kings in second.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best.
Can I see a lighter? I'm just asking for a lighter. Wait. You just said you smoking it by yourself. What you mean? Or is you gonna pass it away? I got time to be playing with you. My nigga, bae. Fucking blunt, bro.
In the league, but man, they were right there.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Free throw drops for Monk.
And Monk is an interesting player, a combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor.
And Monk drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Jay left side. It's clocked. Monk with the ball. He's got 9. Pass to Herder. The tray. Here's Wiles. Nails the baby hook.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Outside, Levine. Some nice passing by Golden State. Nixon. No good on the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Drills it from outside. Monk's got 12 in the game.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Out left to the wing. And it's Nixon missing. And here is Monk. Over Levine. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. Look at. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scores now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Kevin Herder. Ellis is out there with Fox. Then it's Trey Lyons. And it's Vezenkov in at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Outside, George. George double team to the left wing. Kuminga with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by George. And the Warriors lead by 11.
And Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He can see anywhere on the floor.
Fox, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
George, no good. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Ellis kicks to Herder. Offensive rebound. Herder on the wing. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herder's able to get his feet set that time.
Outside, George. George double team. Here's Kuminga. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Kings trail by 8. Outside, Fox. Pass to Herder. From deep, Ellis. Another 3 for Sacramento.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pick by Kuminga. Inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
Assist
A
from
wise pass right there by the rookie George. Solid at finding open teammates.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Now here's Ellis. Defense is right there. And here's Herter outside. And the three ball is good. Herter's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Kings. To the middle. Here's George. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. George has got 25 points in the game. There's the pass to Lyles. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Vizenkov. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's George on the wing. Shoots over Herter. The shot by George, no good. The Kings trail by 6. Outside, Fox. Lets the three fly. The shot comes out. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's George. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
assisted.
George has got 4 this quarter.
Just playing hard. George not letting up at all at the offensive end.
Timeout called by the Kings. Paul George really making a difference here.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Nigga, Paul George going crazy.
Fans, get up and get loud. It's the Sacramento Kings Street Team.
The latest from our reporter David Alder.
Hey, thanks, guys. Was able to hear Mike Brown during the break. Now they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks, David. Monk dishes to Fox. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Warriors leading by 8. On the wing, George. Stolen by McGee. Here's Monk. To the inside. Murray. Got it. Good job in the low post.
One thing you could say about Murray, he is efficient.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And George wrecked this stuff.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Fox. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
Andre Drummond picks one up.
Yeah, it's so hard not to foul Fox. Sometimes that burst of speed, you can't react in time. You got to get physical and foul.
James checked in for Golden State.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Plays it up and banks it in. And the Warriors lead by 9.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
George against Fox. Shot from 12. Tries again, and the layup good by McGee.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And that one's good, George.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Warriors.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for George.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Nixon. Here's Drummond. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Barnes with the ball for Sacramento. Dishes it to McGee. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Fox. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Pretty nice looking shot there from De'Aaron Fox, looking more comfortable.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
On the wing, Monk. Off target with his 3. Curry deciding where to go with it. Can't get it to fall. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
It really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance lane, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Draymond. When you look at the stat sheet and why things work tonight, what are you looking at the most?
Turnovers. That's the key to the game. Look at turnovers and how many free throws they shot. If they weren't able to set their defense, we didn't turn the ball over, we were able to set ours. Those are the 2 things I look at.
Certainly sounds like the foundation to victory, man. Congrats again. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Paul George.